Hey friends, welcome back to channel. In today's video, we will discuss about top 10 underrated unpopular anime with a overpowered MC. And like always, I am uploading video daily. So if you are new on this channel, be sure to subscribe and press the notification bell icon. And if you enjoyed this video, then please show love by likes and comments. Okay friends, without wasting any more time, let's get start this video.
Cause we could be immortals, immortals, just like I'm a living legend. I'm a living legend. Best that I feel like a monster. I hate what I've become. The nightmare's just begun. So are you gonna die today? Make it out alive. I feel it in my veins. It's not going away.
Number 10. AICO Incarnation 2018. In 2035, an incident known as the burst occurs at Japan research facilities, giving birth to the rapidly expanding, consuming, and self-replicating matter. Snaking its way through the remains of dams and military facilities in the Kurabe Gorge, the hostile matter is beset by the task force, trying to prevent it from reaching the ocean, and merchant rise seeking the truth behind its existence. Aiko Tachibana lives under constant medical surveillance after being rescued from the matter. She spends her days waiting out her recovery by making paper planes. Soon her daily life at school is disrupted by the arrival of a transfer student, Yuwa Kanazaki, who proceeds to point out a number of inconsistencies regarding her bodies. Why is she never injured? And why does she suddenly no longer need her wheelchair? He claims that there is more to her existence than she has been led to believe, and that she alone holds the key to ending the burst. With many factions now interested in Aiko, she and Yuwa must gather allies and embark on a dangerous pilgrimage into the heart of the infested gorge before the net can close around them. To escape the conspiracy moving against them, the pair must face off against the matter, an enemy that flows like water. Number 9. SSS Gridman 2018. Yuta Hibiki wakes up in the room of Rika Takarada and notices two things. He has no memories and he can hear a mysterious voice calling his name from a nearby room. On further inspection, he finds a robot which introduces itself as a hyper agent Gridman. Behind the screen of an old computer, much to Yuta's surprise, Rika cannot hear Gridman, nor can see the ominous monster looming over a thick fog as it involves the town outside. Another giant monster materializes in the city and proceeds to wreak havoc. Amidst the confusion, Yuta is once again drawn to the old computer and merges with the Gridman. Suddenly, he appears in the middle of the battle and is forced to fight the monster. Together with Rika and fellow classmate So Usumi, Yuta forms the Gridman Alliance to defeat the monster plaguing the city and find whoever is responsible for the emergence. Number 8. Horizon in the Middle of Nowhere 2011. In the far future, humans abandon a devastated Earth and travel to the outer space. However, due to an unknown phenomena that prevents them from traveling into space, humanity returns to Earth, only to find it inhospitable except for Japan. To accommodate the entire human population, pocket dimensions are created around Japan to house in the population. In order to find a way to return to the outer space, the humans begin reenacting human history according to the Holy Book Testament. But in the year 1413 of the Testament era, the nation of pocket dimension invade and conquer Japan, dividing the territory into feudal fiefdoms and forces the original inhabitants of Japan to leave. It is now the year 1648 of Testament era. The refugees of Japan now live in the city ship Musashi, where it constantly travels around Japan while being watched by the Testament Union, the authority that runs the reenactment of history. However, rumors of an apocalypse and war begin to spread when the Testament stops revealing what happens next after 1648. Taking advantage of this situation, Tori Ai, head of Musashi Area Dust Academy Supreme Federation and president of the Student Council, leads his fellow classmates to use this opportunity to regain their homeland. Number 7. Hagata Tonkatsu Raymond's 2018. In this, MC is a professional killer. It means he can kill any hitman also. Although the city of Fukuoka might look relatively peaceful at first glance, in actually it houses a thriving mixture of dangerous individuals such as killers, detectives, and professional revenge seekers right beneath its surface. Among their number is Janji Banma, the MC, a laid-back and observant detective who is investigating the work of other hitman companies in the area. However, Banba might not be the only one with a bone to pick with these organizations, as Zhang Ming Lin, a cross-dressing male hitman in the employ of one such company, begins getting fed up with the lack of jobs and pays. One day after Lin's current target commits suicide before the hitman could reach him, his company refuses to pay him even the half of the amount they were originally supposed to for the assassination. Frustrated, Lin requests another mission and is offered the job of taking out Banwa, the professional hitman killer whom his organization believes has been interfering with their business. However, when Banwa arrives at his home and finds the hitman inside, Lin surprisingly doesn't even attempt to kill him. Instead, he offers the detective another option to join him and found a team. With the offer on the table, exactly how will Banwa respond and just what plan does Lin have in store for the underground world of Fukuoka? Number 6. Olai Slash 2018. The story is set in the 15th century during the 100 Years' War between the France and England over the succession to the French throne. Montmorency, the son of a noble, immerses himself in the studies of magic and alchemy at a royal knight training school. However, following France's crushing defeat at Agincourt, the school is dissolved, having lost everything and now a wanted man. Montmorency, who has just become an alchemist, encounters a mysterious girl named Jihane. Number 5. Dances with the Dragon 2018. It is a world of reptilate with dragons and Jusaki sorcerers. Jusaki is a devastatingly powerful formula that can alter the laws of physics, capable of creating enormous anti-explosive or poisonous gas through plasma and nuclear fusion. A down on his luck, sorceress named Gaios joined forces with the beautiful but cruel Jusaki practitioner, Jijina as bounty hunter pursuing dragons. Then one day they are presented with an odd request to serve as security guard for the grand festival put on by Maldin, the ruler of their kingdom. It is then a mysterious serial killing of Jusaki sorcerers begin. Number 4. Cannon Buster 2019. Follow the adventures and exploit of Sam, a high-end royal class friendship droid who just joined by Quickie, discarded maintenance robot, and a brass, deadly fugitive. Together, the unlikely trio embarks on an unforgettable journey in a fantastic and dangerous world in search of a Sam best friend, the heir to a powerful kingdom under siege. Number 3. WZ 2019. Yukiya, who is probably 14-year-old, spent his time DJing alone. Due to his father's influence, he has listened to house music since he was young, and he uploads videos online. He wants to convey something to someone, he wants to be recognized and become important, but getting hurt is scary. One day, while trying to get more views, he does something that can't be undone, and he sees a live broadcast from that world. Yukiya believes he can't do anything alone, but that he could accomplish something if he were doing it together with someone else. Number 2. Katana's Maiden. Throughout history, an elite group of shrine maidens known as Toji have saved the world from Aratama, strange and malevolent beings bent on destroying humanity. In modern times, these warriors have been assigned to a special police squad to exterminate Aratama. The government has also set up 5 elite schools across the country to provide young girls the necessary sword fighting skills to eradicate these monsters and eventually join their fellow Toji in protecting the world. A student of one of these 5 schools, Kanami Eto, is chosen to represent Minosuke Academy in a sword fighting tournament, where she meets the mysterious Hiroi Juju. Although Kanami and Hiroi rise to top of the tournament, their battle takes an unexpected turn, throwing the world of Toji into chaos, likely that the Choji are facing betrayal from within. The two are forced to flee the tournament, clashing with former comrades on the way. Number 1. Gunjono Magmar 2019. A new era of exploration begins with the sudden appearance of a new continent known as Magmal. Magmal's vast trove of never-before-seen natural resources spurs on the exploration of its wide landscape. However, the unknown is not always docile. In order to sustain the expedition, people known as anglers specialize in dealing with Magmal dangerous wildlife. One such angler is the highly skilled and experienced Inyo, who performs search and rescue operation for client with the help of his assistant Jiro.
Away from Juliet, and now it's lying on the staircase, begging to please don't go.